Okay, so here, let's think about this. If you have 1 to the infinity, okay, 1 to the infinity, depending on whether it's to the right, from the right or left of 1, it's either going to increase or decrease. So this is an indeterminate form, right? Indeterminate form. And the other indeterminate form is 0, right? 0 to the power of 0, right? So depending on whether it's, it's not really 0, right? If it's slightly bigger than 0, you raise that to the power of 0. That can potentially approach 1, right? So depending on how these values are approaching the 0, right, it's gonna be different results. So that's also an indeterminate form. Okay, let's go through this. So f and g, so 0 to the power of 0, this is an indeterminate form. H, it's 1 to the power of p, that's an indeterminate form. It's in this category. P and q, this is not an indeterminate form. That gets just really large. Right, this is 0 to the power of p, right? So that's 0 to the power of infinity. Small number to the power of infinity is just going to get really small. It's going to approach 0. P, so infinity to the power of 0. Okay, so this is actually the one I'm missing here. Right? If you have a really large number, but you raise it by a really small number, that's going to decrease it, right? Like if it was a really large number, but this was definitely 0, it's going to approach 1. So it depends on how these values are approaching. We have a tug of war kind of situation going on. So this is also an indeterminate case. Here we have P. It's actually another way of doing this is this way. You log both sides. So you log, right, P, and then you can bring the F down, right? So now it's a multiplication. So F is 0, and this is essentially infinity, so that is an indeterminate case. Similarly with this one, right, if you log both sides or ln both sides, right, you get 1 over q to the power of x, or qx, px. So this right here is minus infinity, right? So approaching 0 for ln, and this is going to be approaching q is approaching infinity, so it's also an indeterminate case, infinity over infinity.